Now to new concerns about that volcano emergency in Hawaii. An eruption sending an ash cloud 30,000 feet in the air, and officials are now handing out 18,000 ash masks to residents still on Hawaii's Big Island. ABC's Matt Gutman has been there throughout it all. Matt, good morning. And what a stunning scene there behind you.
It is. I want to give you a sense of where it is, Amy. Good morning, by the way. This was a cow pasture. That is now Fissure 20. You can see it gurgling and bubbling, that lava, dozens of feet in the air. And what's incredible is that we're actually seeing molten rock ooze down the hill. That rock is 1,100 degrees. You can see it also bursting over there at another fissure. And just beyond that stand of trees, you can see them smoking. They've just been lit on fire. Now, seismologists were out here this morning. They're assessing this because another fissure has opened up. And these fissures that had cooled had actually become active again. They're trying to figure out why that is. The only thing they know for sure is that, well, you can see that eruption there. The only thing they know for sure is that we're going to see more of these eruptions. Now, the concern is that that is going to cause this massive haze of sulfur dioxide all across this island, which is why, as you mentioned, these respirators are the most sought after and scarce commodity around. Civil Defense handing out 18,000 of them because people are so concerned about their health here.
I mean, we can hear that behind you. You're safe where you are right now, Matt.
Yeah. We are safe where we are. We're a safe distance away, but it is, just an enormous amount of lava being spewed into the air here. Very impressive.
All right, Matt Gutman, indeed impressive.
Boy, Matt staying cool through all that.
The latest violent eruptions spewing fountains of lava.
Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Now at least 19 fissures splitting open in residential neighborhoods. Gas so toxic, it's killing trees and grasses. Geologists say these fiery flows scorching the Big Island appear to be moving faster, burning hotter, and are more erratic than ever before. After destroying yet another structure, lava is moving closer to Sang Chong White's home, just a half-mile away.
This is the first time in my life. Scared me to death.
Now the billowing crater atop Kilauea appears ready to blow. When the lava lake inside drops, hitting cooler groundwater below, a catastrophic steam explosion could launch ballistic boulders the size of cars into the air. From the air last week, we could see smokestacks and the steady progression of the lava field. It now covers land the size of 100 football fields. Over the weekend, with new fissures threatening a geothermal power plant, thousands more could be evacuated, leaving homes but keeping hope.
I'm really proud of our people and how much love we really do have here for each other.
Tonight, Kilauea's fury already felt, but its most powerful blast may be yet to come.
One of the world's most active volcanoes has spewed ash and smoke 9 kilometers into the sky. On Thursday, Hawaii's Kilauea made her biggest explosion yet.
There was a short-lived explosion, but a pretty powerful one. Put a cloud up to 30,000 feet above sea level. This cloud was short-lived, though. It went up high, but because the duration of the event was pretty short, it was high, but not a really big cloud.
Residents on Big Island were told to take shelter from the ash fallout. Schools east of the volcano were closed because of the risk of high levels of sulfur dioxide.
These conditions change pretty quickly, and so it's important that people pay attention, especially those people who may already have breathing issues, need to be taking cover or leaving areas where there's any indication of issues.
Scientists have warned this could be the first of a string of explosive eruptions in the crater.
We could expect similar events to happen in the future as these kind of interactions between the groundwater and the lava continue. We're still watching things real closely. We may have additional larger events, more powerful events.
Kilauea has been erupting continuously since 1983. It's among 5 volcanoes that make up Hawaii's Big Island, and the only one that's actively erupting. An eruption in 1924 killed 1 person and sent rocks, ash and dust into the air for 17 days.
The Kilauea volcano, which created the Big Island of Hawaii, has been erupting continuously since 1983. The people here have lived their lives on the literal edge of fire. Kilauea is one of the world's most active volcanoes. The glow of the magma in the craters drawing 2 million tourists last year alone to Hawaii Volcanoes National Park.
The lava lake would create a really magnificent glow in the evening. Because this is seriously the legendary home of Pelehonuamea, the volcano goddess, there's such a sacredness to this area that people, I think, really walk away with that.
But that lava flow has been devastating in the past. In 1990, lava flow from Kilauea destroyed most of the town of Kalapana. Residents could only watch while the lava overtook their homes.
It's really hard because it's just like losing one of your families.
And just 4 years ago, a river of fire cut through miles of the Big Island, causing residents then to evacuate, creating that same sense of fear and uncertainty.
We don't know what we're going to do. I mean, it's really scary.
Today, with those eruptions only forecast to intensify, for Hawaiians, knowing what comes next doesn't make it any easier.